The Gray Man featured nearly 60 different brands which collectively received 50 minutes of screen time and tens of millions of dollars in product placement value. But what were the most visible brands in the Gray Man? The 10th most prominent brand was ViewSonic. This was the brand of monitors used in the cybercafe early in the film. Armani was the brand of eyewear worn by both Danush and Regé-Jean Page. It was also the 9th most visible brand. The 8th most visible brand in the Gray Man was another electronics one, Asus. Its headsets were used in the same cybercafe as ViewSonic, and Ryan Gosling also uses one of their laptops later on. Number 7 was another electronics brand, Dell. It got less than a minute of screen time, but much of that was in close-ups with its logo being visible. The 6th most visible brand was Tag Heuer, the watch worn throughout the film by Ryan Gosling. Mercedes got the 5th most exposure with almost 2 minutes of screen time throughout the film. Much of this was in the form of its G-Class SUVs. Google was the most used phone manufacturer and the 4th brand overall. Skoda got nearly 3.5 minutes of screen time during the Prague showdown. This made it the 3rd most visible brand in the film. LG was the 2nd biggest brand and the most visible electronics brand. It got over 7 minutes of screen time as its monitors were used throughout the Prague sequence in the CIA control room. And the most visible brand in the Gray Man was Audi. The German automaker got almost 4 minutes of high quality exposure throughout the film. At least 5 different Audi models featured. The brand was heavily involved in making the film, even cutting its own commercial for the movie and sponsoring its Berlin premiere. While the value Audi gets will depend on the Gray Man's reach, based on screen time and quality of exposure, this is one of Audi's all-time best placements, along films like Captain America Civil War, Spies in Disguise, as well as both the 50 Shades of Grey series and the Transporter one. Other notable brands in the Gray Man included Bubblicious.
If you think I'm gonna rat somebody out for Bubblicious, you got another thing coming to you.
Apple, Hamilton, Volkswagen, the Glenlivet, Land Rover, Persol, Instax, Skittles,
Just had some Skittles.
and Harvard.
I went from Harvard.
Well, no one goes to Harvard to play football.
We all went to Harvard.
Thanks for watching our video. If you found this interesting, please subscribe to Concave Brand Tracking's channel for more content about product placement in film and TV. And you can also follow us on LinkedIn, Twitter, and Pinterest.